Hi guys, I'm Rachel and I'm going to show you how to make banana bread. Banana bread is such a simple thing to make when you have overripe bananas at your house. So here I have 2 bananas and you see how they're kind of brown. A lot of people would throw those away and just think you can't do anything with them. But really, you can make really yummy banana bread that's very simple and it's a beginner's baking dessert and really anyone can do it. So I'm going to show you how to make it, and I hope after this, when you guys see overripe bananas, you can make it yourself. So first, I'm going to put the oil and the sugar in a bowl, and I'm gonna mix that up. And you wanna make sure you have a spatula so you can get all the oil and everything on the side of the cup because you don't wanna miss anything. And you take a cup of sugar, and then for me, I like to use a whisk because it mixes the ingredients a lot better than a spatula would. And now for the next step, we have to crack 2 eggs into this bowl. So in order to avoid the shells getting in the bowl, and then that'll be very hard to get it out, I always like to crack my egg in a separate bowl just to make sure there's no shells. And if there is, you can always get them out with a spoon. So now I have my 2 eggs in my bowl, and I just like to mix it up until everything is blended together. Now I'm putting my flour in the bowl. So I have 1.25 cups of flour and a teaspoon of baking soda. And now I'm switching to a spatula because a whisk really, sometimes the flour gets stuck inside the whisk, so I just use a spatula to make it easier on myself. So I just want to mix it until all the flour is mixed in. Now for the last part of our recipe, we need to get 2 ripe bananas, and then we need to peel them. And if there's some brown spots on the bananas, that's okay. So we need to peel both the bananas. And then you want to take a fork, or really anything will work, and you want to mash the bananas together until they're like a very, very fine consistency, until everything is all mashed up. As you saw in my last time-lapse video, I combined the bananas with the rest of the dough, and now everything is in here. And now you can add your toppings. Sometimes if you like nuts, you can add walnuts, you can add raisins, but for me, I like to give it a little sweet touch, so I add a few chocolate chips. You can add as much as you want. I don't want it super chocolatey, but I want it enough so where you can taste it. And now I mix all that up, and you're ready to put it in the oven. So now I have my banana bread in my loaf pan, and I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 52 minutes. The banana bread has been baking for 52 minutes and now it's ready to be taken out. Let the banana bread rest on a tray for half an hour or until it's cooled down, and then you can dig in and enjoy.